Okay, so we have a larger cold plate ice cream push cart here for the amusement parks. Most of you are familiar with our regular BDC 8 carts that are prolific out there. This is about twice the capacity of our standard ice cream cart, holding 600 to 800 novelties, or if configured for beverages, we can build these for beverages also, would hold 300 to 400 beverages. Okay, the sliding lid, that is material, is starboard material, UHMW, a very unbreakable plastic, slick, not as cleanable as Corian. The rest of the cart's Corian. So the lids, they're durable because, you work, you drop, and they hold up, easy to replace. So inside the cart to load, again, the lids are permanent. You lift them up, they lock into place, a little safety pin. Okay, now they're good to load. You got easy access to get everything in there and load. Okay, and again, not dropping lids on the floor and having to buy new ones. Okay, so these also have frost shields. So that is just a removable panel, pretty solid aluminum. That's where the frost will grow. Take it off on a regular basis, at least every third day. Knock the frost off, put it back. You've got a set of 3 in the front, 3 in the back. Just attach hang on some screws there. Do it, and you just make the defrosting so easy. You won't spend days to let it melt down. And there, close the lid, slide it, and you're in business. So here, the corners, very robust, solid corners for umbrella poles, canopy poles, menu poles, whatever you want. Very heavy gauge stainless steel, bead blasted. The top of the cart is like Corian. That part is Corian, very easy to clean. That part is Corian, not the heat you get out of stainless steel. So you got cleanability, durability, and it holds up well. We've got a lot of experience with Corian out in the parks. So these are also equipped with lid stays. So again, lift it up. They give you a little lift assist. And when you are done loading and you want to lower it, just pull that pin out. There you go. Get it out of there, Smith. Okay. Now you drop it, and that keeps you from slamming and slamming down. Okay, a little safety feature there. This has an auxiliary outlet for a POS system. Okay, there's a 5-amp fuse. Little fuse box up there somewhere. Can't see it, my finger's in the way. So don't plug a fan in here. This is for a POS. This isn't to run a mechanical piece of equipment, okay? So there's your POS outlet. Temperature controller, we send it out of here for ice cream, like set for -15. That would give you 8 to 10 hours of ice cream temperatures with no power. If you choose to relocate or you have a power failure, you got 8 to 10 hours to take care of it. So set the control. I just set it up. Now I'm going to set it back down. Out the set key, arrow key down. Get to where you want to be, -15 in this case. Okay. You get there, then you hit the set key again to memorize the setting. It's now set for -15 degrees. Okay, the mechanics. There's our power cord. Very durable, heavy-duty power cord. 12 gauge wire, 600 volt insulation, not because we need 600 volt insulation, but you get that extra heavy jacket, and they're always rolling over these things in the parks. This extension cord will survive more than one rollover, if you will. Wheels recessed away, cord is tied up to minimize the occurrences of this, but we know it happens. So again, much more durable and long-lasting than a standard power cord. So let's look at the mechanics here. The serviceability, all the mechanical parts are accessible through this panel here. You can take the front panel down a little bit, but you get about everything here. That one corner in the end here, we're going to remove that. There's simply one screw. There might be a graphic panel on there. There's one screw. You don't take off that cord wrap. That stays on the cart. The graphics would stay on the panel also. And I just wedge that out of the way, and now you have access to the compressor and the fan motors. There's an LED transformer in there because the cart has a light internal. So good accessibility for whatever might fail and needs replacement. Okay. Now down below, we have a screen, the critter screen or the bug screen. Okay, there's our screen, okay? That can clog up. That's to keep critters and big bugs and little things like that from climbing into your compressor compartment, fouling things up. That could collect debris. I recommend that you check that thing on a weekly basis, then maybe a monthly basis. So here's our lid lock bar. Get it hooked in there. There we go. So hook it in. Unfold it. I'm going to pick it up in the center a little bit to allow that other end to slide underneath the bracket. Okay, and then there's a hole in the bar and around the bracket for a padlock. A skinny padlock will fit through there, and that locks you up.